Thinking about making a move to Cambridge, Ontario? Well, before you start packing those boxes, you need to know things that locals never tell you until after you move here, at least for a year. So stick around, because by end of this video, you will exactly know where to move, what to expect, and how to make that move smoothly without a single regret. So let's get right to it. By the way, if you're first time on my channel and you are someone looking to know everything there is about living in Cambridge, Ontario, please subscribe my channel below and tap the bell icon for notifications, so each time we post a new video, you can be the first one to learn more about the current real estate market of Cambridge, Ontario. Now that being said, we get calls, texts, email all the time from people just like you, and we genuinely love it. So if you're looking to make a move in 9 days or even 9 months, just give us a call, send us a text message, send us an email, or maybe schedule a Zoom call. We'll be more than happy to help you make the smooth move. Now, my name is Akash Basi. I'm a local realtor here in Cambridge, Ontario, and all my contact details are in the description as well. So, you are thinking about making a move to Cambridge, Ontario? First of all, welcome. Now, before we dive in, let me ask you something first. If you were to move tomorrow, what's that one thing which is non-negotiable for your new home? Drop in the comments, and I genuinely read every single comment. Now, one question I often get asked is that where should I move to Cambridge, Ontario? Well, Cambridge is an interesting city. It's a group of historic towns and different neighborhoods get together to make a big city called Cambridge, Ontario. Historic towns are namely Galt, Preston, and Hespeler, and some neighborhoods and pockets are like Silver Heights, Fiddlesticks, Langs Farm, Southwood, Blair, and multiple more as well. Galt is what I call the Instagram model neighborhood. The streets are lined with stunning historic stone buildings. The riverside walks are beautiful, and everywhere you look is the kind of architecture that makes you want to take out your camera. If charm and characters matters to you, Galt will feel like home. Hespeler is more modern and has better highway access, which makes commute to Kitchener, Guelph, Waterloo, or even Toronto doable. For example, you can reach downtown Kitchener in about 20 minutes, Waterloo 25 minutes, Guelph 25 minutes as well, Toronto downtown about 1.5 hours depending on traffic, of course. So if you are working in the tech triangle but want a quieter community, Hespeler is a sweet spot. It's perfect if you want convenience mixed with friendly community feel. And then there is Preston, which is a little more laid back. It has welcoming, practical, and tight-knit community vibe overall. Beyond these, neighborhoods like Fiddlesticks and Silver Heights are great if you're looking for quieter streets, family-friendly neighborhoods with parks and trails, and have developments with a mix of townhomes, semi-detached, and detached homes all together. Then comes neighborhoods like Southwood and Blair, offer more residential pocket with a variety of housing types with different budgets and for different lifestyles as well. And if you want to check out the detailed video about best places to live in Cambridge, Ontario, check this video of mine as well. The link's going to be in the description. So if you have to pick one, which neighborhood sounds most like you? Comment below. I'm curious to see what you pick. Now, next question I often get asked is, where are the affordable homes in Cambridge, Ontario? Well, affordability has totally different meaning and different terms for different people. All right, but overall, if you still ask me the budget-friendly options, I would say neighborhoods like Preston for sure, and then Fiddlesticks, Silver Heights, and certain parts of Hespeler are all budget-friendly. For example, you can still be able to find freehold townhomes starting in mid-600s, which in southern Ontario is a rare find. And detached homes in some of the more established neighborhoods might be closer to $700,000 to $800,000 range. Here's a tip for you. Homes that have been on market for over 30 days, that often means that sellers are more open to negotiate. So if you can be a bit more patient, you can have yourself a great deal. So would you rather buy an older house that you can renovate, or would you rather pay a bit more to have a move-in ready house? Drop in the comments. I'm genuinely curious to know how you want to proceed, because it really changes everything how you approach affordability. Next, I often get asked is, what percentage of homes are Airbnbs in Cambridge, Ontario? Well, if you are worried about moving into a neighborhood and later find out it's filled with short-term rentals, don't stress, because Cambridge, Ontario isn't Niagara Falls or Toronto when it comes to Airbnbs. You might see occasional property available for short-term rental near the Grand River or maybe downtown Galt, but the vast majority of homes here are full-time residents, which means, unlike other cities, you actually get to know your neighbors, which is great, right? So short answer, not a lot of Airbnbs in Cambridge, Ontario. Next common asked question is, where can I find a home with no condo fees? So if condo fees gives you headaches, I would say your best bet is to buy a freehold property. Now this includes detached house, semi-detached house, and even freehold townhouses. And you can find all these options all around the city, no problem at all, including some neighborhoods like Hespeler, Preston, Langs Farm, Silver Heights, Fiddlesticks, and multiple more. These homes gives you great lifestyle with no monthly fees. Just pay your monthly mortgage and you're pretty much good to go. All right, now let me ask you this. Would you rather cut your own grass or you hire someone to do it for you? Drop in the comments. I'd like to see your answers. Now next one is a big question that I do get asked all the times. Should I buy a resale home or a new construction home? So I would say choosing between a resale home or a new construction home is like choosing between Netflix and live theater. They both have their pros and cons. New construction means shiny appliances, fresh paint, and move-in ready homes, but you might be living near the construction site for about 2 to 3 years. Also, brand new homes comes with unfinished basements unless you ask the builder to finish it for you. As you know, brand new homes are already expensive, and this addition of finished basement increases the price even more. And even after you move in, you might be spending thousands of dollars on updates, fencing, concrete padding in the backyard, or side entrance improvements, and multiple more things as well. Personal example, a seller client of mine told me that he bought a brand new house in 2021, and since then he spent between $50,000 to $60,000 to do all the updates, to make the house more livable and to match the expectations and requirements for his family. And the basement, it's not even finished yet. Yes, the basement is still unfinished, so just imagine that. Most people think that buying a house from a builder, take that key from the builder and the life is set. That's not true. The builder is going to give you a basic house, and to make it more livable, you need to do some updates, you need to spend dollars in there. But on the other side, resale homes are often turnkey, move-in ready, with bigger lot size, established neighborhoods, and more character to the house. But you might inherit someone's questionable design choices from back in the days, from 90s, if the house is not renovated. So, which camp are you in? Do you want to buy a move-in ready house, or are you willing to roll up your sleeves? Let me know in the comments. Next often asked question is insurance in Cambridge, Ontario. So home insurance in Cambridge is pretty much the average for Ontario. You can expect to pay between $1,000 to $1,500 on a yearly basis, depending on age of the property, location, and the coverage you choose. All right, and one thing to note is homes near the river may have higher premiums due to flood risk. Next big question I often get asked is jobs in Cambridge, Ontario. Well, Cambridge is a part of Tri-City. It's a part of Waterloo Region's Tech Triangle, but don't be fooled. It's not just tech here. We also have manufacturing, logistics, education, healthcare, warehouse, and ton of small industry. Toyota is the biggest employer in the area, and Amazon also have its presence here. So when you move here, you're going to have a buffet of options to choose from, whether you want to work in tech, trade, or service industry. So what are you going to do? When you're going to move here, you're going to work in the office, hands-on, or remote job. Let me know in the comments. Next, buyers ask me about walkable neighborhoods all the times. And if you are the type who likes to ditch your car, downtown Galt and Hespeler Village are the places to be at. You can walk to the coffee shop, restaurants, and riverside trails. Keep in mind though, those walkable areas often means older homes, and you might be trading your modern convenience for charm. So would you trade convenience for character? I'd love to see your take. Comment below. Now next up is about schools in Cambridge, Ontario. Well, Cambridge is a mix of public, private, and Catholic schools which are all over the place, all over the city. So finding a school here is never a problem. But some families who have schools like #1 priority on their list, they flock towards Hespeler as well as certain parts of Galt because of the top rated schools there. And not just elementary and secondary schools, Cambridge also have post-secondary school here, which is called Conestoga College in Cambridge campus, which is great for trades and engineering programs. And myself is the live example. If you have seen my previous videos, you know I did my robotics and automation post-graduation program from this Cambridge campus, Conestoga College as well. And not just that, you can also access Conestoga College Doon campus in Kitchener, which has a buffet of different programs and courses, including some diploma courses. And the cool part is, it's not too far. It's less than 3 minutes drive on the other side of Highway 401 from Cambridge campus of Conestoga College, which is amazing. Next, I often get asked is about things to do in Cambridge, Ontario. Cambridge, Ontario might seem sleepy at first glance, but there's actually a lot to do. You can hike or bike the trails along the Grand River, you can visit the Cambridge Butterfly Conservatory or explore Riverside Park or shop downtown. And by the way, if you have seen my previous videos about Cambridge, Ontario, you know I've said multiple times we don't have one, two, rather we have three separate downtowns. We have Preston, Galt and Hespeler Village. During the holiday season, the Christmas market in Galt is a must-see. And if you like coffee or local eats, there are small cafes and restaurants loved by residents. And a fun fact, Cambridge, Ontario's downtowns are so pretty that a few movies has been filmed here in the past as well. And when you move here and maybe you're walking your dog out, then just maybe, right? Don't get surprised if you see a movie star right next to you. Now, a lot of people ask me about weather in Cambridge, Ontario. See, if you are someone moving from Toronto or GTA to Cambridge, Ontario, to be very honest with you, you will not get choked by climate or weather here in Cambridge, Ontario. See, you guys get snow in Toronto and we get snow here in Cambridge. And I agree, Cambridge snow is a little bit more than comparing to Toronto snow, but that's pretty much it. It's not excessive and it's not like when you move to Cambridge, Ontario, you have to dig your car out every morning. Absolutely not. But if you are someone moving from out of province, out of Ontario, let's say from provinces like Manitoba or Saskatchewan or Atlantic Canada like New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, here in Cambridge, Ontario, you folks gonna be happy because in Cambridge, we get a lot less snow compared to the places you're moving from. All right, one of my personal example, my potential clients, they moved from Winnipeg, Manitoba to Cambridge, Ontario about a few months back, and they are thinking to buy a house here now. The sole reason they move here is because they get insane amount of snow in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and they want to change their lifestyle. Hence, they move to Cambridge for less snow here, better lifestyle, right? But if you are someone moving here in Cambridge, Ontario from a more warmer climate or a climate more rainy than snow, you're gonna definitely have a climate shock here. So prepare mentally as well as when you get here, learn how to shovel the snow, learn how to drive in the snow, have the patience to do things slowly, especially in the winter season. And how about summer? Summer is also hot and sticky in Cambridge, Ontario, especially in the months of June, July, and August. Oh my God, I hate that feeling. I feel like I'm melting every single day. It's sticky, it's sweaty. Oh my goodness. So you need to have a house which has AC in it and you'll be good to go. So overall, I would say in winter, invest some good quality winter coat and a snow blower. And in summer, invest in a good quality AC and your life is set. If you are still confused and deciding whether to move to Cambridge, Ontario or not, you can check this video of mine as well. It's pros and cons of living in Cambridge, Ontario. The link's going to be in the description. Go check it out after you finish this current video. Now, the honest truth. Cambridge, Ontario isn't perfect. Traffic, especially on Highway 24 or Highway 401, can be frustrating sometimes. Housing prices have climbed up over the past few years and that's a reality. But this is one of those cities that grows on you. If you still got any questions that I did not answer in this video, please comment below. I love to answer every single one of your questions and I read all the comments genuinely. Now, if Cambridge, Ontario is still on your radar and you're considering making a move here, maybe in 9 days or even 9 months, just give us a call, send us a text message, send us an email or maybe schedule a Zoom call. We'll be more than happy to help you make that smooth move. And if you found this video helpful, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment below. It really helps more people finding these videos. Please make sure to check those videos I mentioned earlier. The link's going to be in the description. Thanks for hanging out today. Signing off. We'll see you in the next video, next time, every Monday, every Thursday. Till then, take care. Goodbye.